Hey everybody, it's me. You probably forgot who I am because it's been so long since I posted. But here I am making a update video for you. Last time I did make a video, I was 8 weeks post-op phalloplasty, so sometime along July, I believe I posted. And now that I'm 8 months post-op, I figured I'd give you guys all a quick update. So, as for how everything has healed and is going, it was 100% awesome. Not until about 6 months post-op did I feel like I couldn't pee very well. So I originally had my implants scheduled to get done in December, but 2 weeks prior I ended up going to the urologist to see what was going on with my bladder. They basically tested my bladder muscles and they couldn't get the catheter in. So I ended up just not knowing that I had a stricture, so I ended up postponing my testicular implants and getting my stricture repaired by Dr. Chen in December. And when I woke up, I was in a lot of pain, and I was like, what the heck is going on? Dr. Chen came in and was like, so Zach, I really thought that this surgery was going to be like an hour tops, because I also got my glands revision as well. And he came back and he said, you didn't only have one stricture, but you had 3 freaking strictures. So I had an incision going all the way down. It reminded me of my first stage. So I was super sore. Right now I'm 3 weeks post-op from that surgery, and I feel pretty good. But I had to have my catheter in for a week and a half, and it was a lot worse this time around. I don't know why, but maybe it's because I had so much going on my first surgery I didn't even really notice it. But this freaking time, it was awful. I was I put a freaking a countdown on my phone till I got my catheter out. So it was pretty intense, but now I'm peeing like a freaking champ. Yeah, I figured I could give you a quick update. I have full mobility back in my arm. Here's what it looks like, my skin graft. Hopefully it focuses a little bit. It looks a lot better, or it looks a lot worse than how it feels. The weirdest thing is sometimes I'll get this itching sensation in my arm, and I'll go to itch the part where it feels like it itches, but it's not. It feels like it's the skin that's missing. It's so weird. I don't know what that's called, but I read online it's the same thing when people get their leg amputated, they can feel their leg even though it's not there. So I don't know if it's just a huge psychological thing, probably, but that's the weirdest thing for me. But I have full range of mobility. It doesn't hurt at all. It is a little bit tight when I do push-ups, but that's the only thing. And it's getting a lot lighter. This side looks really great. This side looks good too, but it is really indented, so people still ask me, what's going on. So eventually I think I get it tattooed. Leg looks like. So this is my leg. This is what it looks like 8 months post-op, or 9 months post-op. Looks pretty good. Occasionally I'll get these little bumps, which I think are just I don't know if they're ingrown hairs or just blisters from right here. I don't know if it's focused. And that was kind of annoying, really. I don't know, it's really annoying because it's right where my underwear line is and right where my my pants go. So anytime I have a lot of pressure, it kind of hurts. Other than my phalloplasty, surgeries and everything, I also haven't made a video in a while because a lot has happened in my life. First and foremost, I got engaged. So me and my fiance have been trying to figure out what exactly we're gonna do for a wedding. That has been really time consuming. And also, I have 2 new babies, both golden doodles. I got the first one basically like a year and a half ago. I surprised Shannon with a caller stating that, hey, we're on a wait list for this golden doodle. He's not born yet. But it kind of actually worked out really good because I did want a dog after I had my surgery. I had my surgery in April and I came home in June, and he was born in July, and then we picked him up in September. So he's just been like a crazy amount of joy, and like, I don't know if anybody else experiences this, but like when I first got him, like all my depression and anxiety like totally went away. It was so weird. Like, he's just been like the best, one of the best things that's ever happened to me. And then my fiance kind of compromised, I guess. We decided to get another one because we're crazy, and they're just been like the best ever. And I'll show you a clip. They're sleeping right now, so I want to finish filming this before I show you guys. I've also just been really focused on just myself lately. With all these surgeries, it's kind of taken a toll on me as a person, really. I have gained like all my weight back, which has been really hard for me to like really have like self-love. When you have these kinds of surgeries, you have to take a lot of time off. And so after I got back in the gym after my first stage, you know, I was getting really good. I just had gotten back into the swing of things, and then I ended up having to have my stricture surgery, so now I'm recovering from that. And a lot of it's like unhealthy eating choices as well. So like for the new year, I decided to start doing keto, which has actually been really fun. It's like really cool to like go shopping and read labels and understand the labels and everything. So that's something that like for me as a person, I decided to try and focus on my health. You know, after this recovery, and I'm ready to go back to working out. I am so excited because I really have had like a really hard time understanding and like being able to accept the fact that, hey, you did have a lot of downtime. It's not your fault. This is just how, you know, you have to be post-op surgery. You know, you can't do anything. And so like for me, a lot of my depression came back. But you know, like having these dogs has helped me so much, and I love them so much, and like they changed my life. Like I can't even explain it. I feel like a failure a lot of the times because I do still live at home. But you know, my parents always like tell me, you know, Zach, you've been through a lot more than most people. Don't beat yourself up about it, and also don't compare yourself to others too. Like, their story is a lot different than your story, and so for me, like, that's been a huge like mental thing for me, is because I feel like a failure because I still live at home with my parents. But really, it's just, yeah, I don't know. I've been just like really focusing on like paying off all my bills for all these surgeries, you know, just like making a plan, paying off all my debt for that, so that I can move out. That's like pretty much the whole update. Sorry if it's not really like, yay, cool. I've just been super busy. A lot of like mentally, emotionally, physically, you know, trying to change my mindset. Here, I'll show you guys. So this is my handsome Coda. I just gave him a haircut, so he does look like a poodle. He's very tired. He is the love of my life. Look at those eyelashes. He is so cute. Oh, he's just so sleepy. He's normally not like this. He's crazy all the time. So for him to be like this, yeah, you want your tummy rubbed, I know. And then this is Ren. Hey, sweet girl. This is my Ren. Oh, so cute. I love you, baby. I love you. Thanks for following me along, and thanks for being patient for my update. I really appreciate it. As always, thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, comment, anything. I look forward to every message you guys send me, and thanks for just sticking around. I know that it's been a long time, so thank you. See you guys.
When you walked into the room just like